Bronny James, LeBron James son. We all know what happened a couple of weeks ago, and I know Stephen A's not going to talk about it anymore. He talked about it for the last time on his self-titled show. Totally understand. People are wondering why was Stephen A coming at Bronny James or whatever. Ladies and gentlemen, Stephen A was not coming at Bronny James at all. He was going at LeBron for trying to basically set his son up for failure. Now, some people say he's a good dad. How was he setting his son up for failure? Oh, we can figure that out right now. Keep in mind, Bronny James went to USC. Do you guys want to know what his stats was? Don't worry, I got you. Bronny James, one season, USC, averaged 4.8 points per game. It's right there. 4.8 points a game. Total rebounds. So points, 5 points. Less than 5 points per game. Less than 3 rebounds per game. Just a little bit over 2 assists per game. And I find this to be abysmal, by the way. That was Bronny James before he got into the NBA. And as far as the other stats, field goal percentage, 36.6. 3 points, 26.7. Free throws, 2/3. No, this is not good. And combined with these stats right now, this is ass. Absolute garbage. Ladies and gentlemen, this is not a one-and-done player. You need to spend at least 2 more seasons, possibly 3, in college to sharpen your skill sets as a collegiate basketball player. Now, but did that stop him from going to the NBA? No. With these stats, why is he in the NBA? Obviously, we know why, because of nepotism. LeBron told the Lakers, wherever Bronny goes, I go, because I want to play at least 1 season with my son. So you guys better draft one. So the question is, does this make the Lakers seem soft for cowering or acquiescing to LeBron James? I would say so. That was a weak move. That particular moment makes them look soft in the moment. Just in the moment. I'm only going to be respectful and say in the moment. That makes the Lakers look like, oh, y'all not that well respected. Y'all went from Kobe to this. So, with that being said, now that those are his abysmal stats, ladies and gentlemen, those are his abysmal stats. He get drafted. Second round, 55th pick, I believe. What has he done in the NBA? Now, I was there where he played the first game, so history was made. First father and son to play in the NBA. It's like, all right, cool. We got it. What has happened since then? Let's just say it was so bad that, rightfully so, he needs to go to the G League, the developmental league, ladies and gentlemen. Go crafting your skill set, and you could be a decent. Now, people say he could be a great NBA player. I will hope so, at least. He's going to be decent. I would say he will be a decent role player. Let's get to role player first. Because right now, ladies and gentlemen, this are his current stats. On the left is G League, on the right is with the Lakers. This is why, if you look at the right, this is why he should not be in the NBA. And keep in mind, LeBron said he is better than some of the players in the NBA. That's damn near intellectually dishonest, but I'm gonna tell you why. Let's go over the stats real quick. Points per game, less than 2. Field goal percentage, 1/4. 3 points, 1/5. Free throw percentage, a little bit better. Rebound and assist, good God almighty. Now, let's transition to the left side. This is his G League performance. And of course, I like this. I really like this. I like what I'm seeing in the G League. And albeit it's a developmental league, and I say good, go there, stay there for a year or two, and come back when, honestly, when your father is on his way out. That's what I believe. I'm going to leave the stats up there a little bit longer so you guys can see what I'm talking about. This is garbage. LeBron James, I'm saying, your son sucks. Matter of fact, let me take this down so there's no confusion. LeBron James, your son sucks. When it comes to NBA standards, your son absolutely is garbage. Yes, I said it. Now, like I said, we all know why he's in the league. And people are going to say, well, white people do it all the time. Fuck them. My energy is the same. I didn't like it when they do it. What makes you think I'm going to like it when you do it? Now, the only time we'll come into defense is when people say, man, why is LeBron James in the Bronny James in the league? Why he gets to go be chosen over all these players? Then I'm going to step in and say, because your ancestors did the same thing for people like you. That's when I will jump in and tell those people to shut up. Now, LeBron, what I'm here to tell you to shut up as well. If somebody wants to say, call out what you're doing, let it happen. Because you know what it is. At least do what the white people did and don't address it at all. Oh, he's only supervisor or high position CEO, whatever, because his daddy owns the company. What's daddy doing? How much money I made? Another $1 million? Cool. Let's keep going. They make too much money to worry about comments. So LeBron, you don't have enough money to tune that noise out? You don't make enough money? I thought you was a billionaire. The billionaires before you used their money to turn down the volume of people who don't matter. You, on the other hand, wants to give them all the credit in the world because, I don't know. Again, this is the same thing that Just Hilarious felt at. It's the same thing you felt at. And matter of fact, you about 20 plus years still feeling at it. If you're going to use your privilege, use it. If you are going to manipulate the system for your benefits, do it. Just don't turn around and get mad at somebody calling you out for it. Trying to get at Stephen A. Stephen A. didn't talk about your son. He did not get in his personal life. He did not do that in his son. No matter of fact, I think he has every right to talk about your son's game on the court. You don't believe me? Look at them stats. What the hell is this? And these are stats from USC. Look at that. Look at the stats from USC and look at the stats from the NBA. Come on, stop it. Anybody has every right to call out your son's game at play because it sucks. If you don't want your skills critiqued, go sit in the stands like everybody else. In the NBA, your son sucks, LeBron. It's all right. But in G League, he is pretty damn decent. So much so, like I said, give him let me take this off the screen. Oops. Give him a couple of years, and yeah, he will be a nice role player, a solid role player. Bronny James will be. Now, what I think he is ever going to be as dominant as the leading guy? No. Or if he is, the team is not going to be that good. He can be a leading guy, but he needs a Dwayne Wade. Bronny James needs a Dwayne Wade in order to have a good NBA career. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that. He gets a good number 2. Them numbers are going to go up. And we're going to forget about all of this. Man, his father brought in links. So, look at these numbers. Look at these highlights. And because of that, look how much money he's making. Bronny James don't hear none of that shit. That's how you beat the system. Plenty of people before us have beat the system the same way. Why be acting like you don't know what you're doing? This ain't new. Use your privilege, but stop bitching and complaining about it. That's all we're saying. LeBron James. And yeah, as I said it, your son sucks. He sucks right now. He's doing good in G League. Let him craft his skills, and he'll be a decent NBA player. A great one once he finds a solid number two. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I said it. You'll be all right. You will be all right. Like I said, this is the BTSI show. I say what I want, and I'm not hard to find.
Let me show you something. So, here we go.